Welcome back to another Minetest mod review. Today we are looking at the ranged weapons mod, which has seen some updates recently, so I was asked to do another video on it. So here we are. So we have an overview of all of the available weapons, a couple of the new things to note, and we'll cover all of the things, but I just want to grab some of these new things that I am not already familiar with because... yeah, actually that looks like that might be the only thing, honestly. So we have an anti-gun block. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to... okay, it doesn't really show what the radius is, but within a 10 node radius of this, you're not able to use a gun. Guns are prohibited in this area. It looks like it sends the chat message several times. And that must be right outside of our 10 node radius. So we're good here. The audio is kind of loud on the guns, just to note. Wait, so I'm available, or I'm capable rather, of using the force field gun when I'm within this zone? Must be because it's a completely harmless weapon. So this is fun. You jump, and then you can use it to propel you. It doesn't do nothing to mitigate fall damage, though. So, yeah, kind of use with care. It's great if you're trying to jump over a crevasse. And I died. That is super excellent. Fortunately, I know right where to go. I should have really set a home point over there. Whoops. So yeah, it's quite useful for jumping around, but it helps to have something high that you're trying to land on so you don't die when you hit the ground. Now, I will point out that this is supposed to work on things other than yourself. So, if there were other players around, you should be able to push them around, and it's supposed to work with entities. And there was just a cow here. Where did it go? Yo, cow, where'd you go, man? Disappeared. Okay, well, in that case, we'll just have to find ourselves a willing test subject here. I'll just give myself a handful of them. Might need a few more. Hey, cow buddy-o. I want to see if this thing works. We want to send you to the moon. I did not move the cow. Projectile push the entity it hits directly, or everyone near the node it collided with far away. Maybe it only works on player entities. Or other players. And not on... well, here, let's try to push you backwards, buddy. Okay, it pushed him a little bit. Not much. Okay. So it does work on mobs. It's supposed to work on other players as well. Again, we already saw that it works on yourself. So, yeah, there's that. Just try not to die when using it. We also have the laser rifle, which uses the same ammo. I guess we should probably cover the ammos. Where did that cow go? There we are. Hey, cow buddy-o pal. Oh, he died. When they die, they do give you that nice little, whatever you want to call that little X shape there. Sometimes it'll give you a chat message, which this one did not. If you used your critical hits or something, if you got a critical hit, it will tell you in the chat message. Also, there are now skill levels, I guess would be what they're called. Let me just get some more ammo for this. So actually, before we get to the skill levels, let's just take a quick look at the different available things we have. And I'm not going to go over every single one of them, but yeah, obviously there's a lot of different guns, and it gives you a pop-up hover text, whatever you want to call it, which lets you know the gun damage, its accuracy, the knockback, blah, 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 clip size, what ammo it needs, which is helpful to note because obviously when you craft yourself one of these guns, you want to know what kind of ammo to make for it so you don't... Oh, and this one says it's loaded. That's weird. It comes as a loaded gun? Interesting. I'll just have to grab one of those. But yeah, it's helpful to know what kind of ammo you need. So this one here says 7.62 or 308s. And using the Z key, you can zoom. I don't know if I have any animals out here to shoot at. I can shoot at a flower. Oh, yeah, maybe we should move someplace where we can actually shoot. That would probably be helpful, you know, so we could actually do something. All right, pull up the scope with the zoom key. It said the gun's loaded. I have a feeling the gun's not actually loaded. Or am I still within the... No, I'm not still within the range. Okay, I don't think the gun's actually loaded. I think that's a mistake. Let's find some 7.62s. Now the gun's loaded. All right, so are there any animals out here? Come on, come on. Well, we're gonna put an animal out here. Oh, it's old Bessie. Well, Bessie, I'm sad to say, but you've got some kind of a severe health issue, and it's gonna be too expensive to pay the medical bills. So, whoops. Oh, you know, I have to manually load it each time. So, yeah, we're gonna have to put you down, Bessie, old girl. And there you have it. We put down Bessie, old girl. It's quite sad, really, but I just couldn't afford the. After buying all the ammo and the guns, you know, I couldn't afford the hospital bill. That bill, I suppose. Do animals get hospital bills? I don't know. You need some target practice? Oh, we got some target practice. So let's go ahead and throw an exploding barrel over here. Let's just run way over to about here. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's go ahead and scope in. Where's our... Find it first. There we go. Helps if I load the gun, I suppose. And we just blew some stuff up. So that's neato. Let's blow some more stuff up. So there's a hand grenade. You know, now there's you unpin it, then you throw it. I didn't really go very far, but that's okay. These things, some of them have gravitational effects. I don't really know what that means. That one I don't see saying it. Oh, there's a bunny. Perfect. Here we go. Gun gravity 4. Gun knockback 5. What does gun gravity mean? I mean, you can't jump as high or something? I do not know. We're gonna go and get a rocket, and we'll also need the rocket launcher for this, which oh yeah, that's the literally the next item. Wow. Okay. Old bunny, old pal, say bye-bye. Hey, I think we got him. I mean, it kind of probably a lot of overkill for a single rabbit, but you know, actually, yeah, I didn't even get a drop. That's kind of sad. All right, well, we just seen a chat message. I'll go pull that back up. Revolver Magnum skill is degraded. Also, heavy MG machine gun skill degraded. So what's that all about? Well, you can use the chat command gun skills. And it'll pull up this nice little screen here. And it'll show you your gun efficiency. Increases damage, accuracy, and critical chance. So, basically, The more you shoot a specific type of gun, the more your efficiency with that type of gun increases. So I have quite good shotgun and rifle efficiency. Also rifle efficiency. I haven't used any pistols yet, but not using a specific type of thing does not help your efficiency. Oh, I gotta throw this way far to hit that cow. I probably can't even get that far out. Some of them were pretty close. We gotta test this. Can I kill myself with the throwing star? In the previous video I killed myself with a spear. I recall that it took quite a few tries. I can't stack them, so that's going to be difficult. It goes really high. Wow. It's lost in the clouds. I can't even see it. Where is it? Where'd it go? I wanted to kill myself with it. I assume it's still possible. But yeah, you can also use it as a sword. Well, I guess as a spear, seeing as how it is a spear. You can spear people with it or things. I don't believe... There we go. Well, no, actually it does take damage, yeah. Doesn't seem to cut things faster like a sword would, so yeah, I wouldn't advise really using it as a sword to chop things. Crafting, obviously, is all... There we go. Is all done with mostly vanilla items. You don't need anything special as far as mods go. So I'm just using gunpowder, gold, and different metals to form your bullets. The guns now, however, do use a black plastic sheet, which is created with wood and coal. It's an interesting way to make plastic, but I guess if you don't want to depend on other mods, you gotta get a little creative. And there's also gun steel ingots now, which you steal tin and some coal to make a gun steel ingot, which is then obviously used for making some of the guns. Offhand, I don't know exactly which. Here we go. The MP5 uses some. This is needs grenades. That's the shotgun shells. These are the grenades, right? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I didn't grab the gun though. Let's try one of these. I believe this damages terrain as well. Oh, that was Bessie's friend. And she was going to report me to PETA, so this rabbit looks like it's trying to report me to PETA. And this is a spied chicken out here. And this is the perfect place for that meme. Except there's like 3 different memes. There's the one about firing a warning shot. That says, oh, this is a grenade launcher. And then there's something about something else. I'm not too familiar with what it actually is. Nonetheless, let's move on. Let's talk about renewable energy, because we're all about renewable energy. So, you want to be eco-friendly and green and all that good stuff? Well, you can do that. All you need to do is craft yourself up some of these power generators. So this only requires some gun steel ingots, some gold, a gun power core, which relatively inexpensive as well. And that will give you power particles. Now these, here we go, generates one power particle every 3 seconds, can hold up to 200, and then you just punch it to harvest. You will see as you hover over it, it does tell you the current amount of power particles currently contained inside of the housing. And they show up in your inventory as such. And any of your laser or force or there's a laser shotgun here someplace, this guy right here. Any of your energy consuming weapons will use these. So I'll actually put these up so we can see them. We could do math, but why do math when you can literally just look at the the little cheat text. So the force gun uses 40. The laser rifle uses 8. Which I believe, yep, that travels. Ooh, hey. I want some lamb. Oh, he died. How sad. It travels in a perfectly straight line. Surprise, surprise. You know, it is a laser after all. A laser shotgun uses 30. And I think I got some critical hit on that. Now, I don't know how that... I mean, look at the way these particles go. If this is laser, should they not travel all in a perfectly straight line? Are they... And they follow a different... Wait. They killed each other? That's interesting. Yeah, so I don't really know how that works because, well, lasers don't work like that. Also, okay. We are now close enough where we can't. You may have noticed by now the HUD element on the top right-hand corner. I don't know how to make that go away. I don't know if it's possible. So, yeah, and it's kind of funny because I'm using these laser guns and it's not changing. But then if I pull up, I'd have to grab some shotgun shells so I can reload this. Pull up the old shotgun and load it, and now it shows that I have the shotgun and it has 10 rounds. Also, it's fully auto, so that's fun. But, yeah, then I'm out of ammo. And even if I... Let's go ahead and... It's still there. I don't know how to make it go away. I don't know if you can make it go away. Obviously, I've not had a weapon... Well, not the weapon it's showing. All the time I was using the laser and it was still showing the grenade launcher. So I think you're kind of just stuck with it. I don't know if maybe sleeping or something would make it go away. Oh, there's also a laser pistol. Fun. This is fun too. When you hit plants, they do little bullet splatters. Oh, I should mention the main reason that I'm recording another video of this is because the mod creator asked me to, because it's updated to use Raycasting now. I honestly don't really know what that means. I'm assuming that means it's more accurate and maybe more efficient in how it determines where the bullets are hitting than the previous methods. But I'm not positive. Oh, I'm too close to that stupid thing. You know what? Let's blow it up. Can we blow it up? I don't know. We gonna try to find out though. Sweet, it's gone. Now can I still... Okay, so it properly handles being destroyed by guns. Nice. It's also destroyable by things that can destroy stuff. Which means, yeah, if somebody has something built and they put one of those in it, you could blow up enough stuff around it to expose it, blow it up, and then you could use guns there. Which would be, you know, just dandy. Oh yeah, careful of that. You can kill yourself if you're not careful. You can also start fires. So that's fun. I don't really have to worry about this though, because there's not too much around it that can really burn up. Let's see what our skills are at. It's not very fast to change them, but because the efficiency does affect your damage, accuracy, and critical chance, it becomes, what's the word I'm looking for here, in your best interests to stick to a few types of gun, because you will improve your accuracy with that type of gun, and then, well, you'll be better, obviously. That's kind of the whole point of skill levels, is that you get better. Oh, hey, rifle skill degraded. That's quite sad. Fortunately, I think we're at the end of the video, so it doesn't matter. The grenade you can kill yourself with. I should probably demo that. So you right-click to unpin, and then left-click to throw it. And if you don't throw it, it'll still blow up in your hand. And, well, yeah, it'll be a sad day. So probably don't do that. There's broken glass, which I assume means... I don't know why I took that. What I actually wanted to take was not broken glass. So we could shoot it and see if it breaks. Because I'm expecting that's the reason for broken glass to exist, so we can break not broken glass. That's kind of weird. It repairs itself? What? Okay. What about like an actual rifle? That doesn't break the glass? Oh wait, yeah it does. But the glass fixes itself. Oh, but I think the broken glass, the bullet goes through. Okay, that might be. So from here we can shoot and not do anything. But then if we shoot through the broken glass, particles back. Yeah, so the broken glass lets the bullet pass through. Here we can see the impact from the bullets. And when the glass isn't broken, it doesn't let it through. And then it just self-repairs, I guess, so you don't have a world full of broken glass that people would complain about. All right, seems pretty smart to me. I think that's everything. I should just pull this up this way again. Oh, I should be at all. Here we go. Oh, because orange. There we go. So there's a lot of different guns added. You've got the Shurikens, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. It's like a frisbee type thing, but it does damage when it hits you. I don't know how you get glass shards or where they come from, but you can turn them back into glass fragments. So they're not completely useless, but I don't know where those come from. I was shooting glass and I didn't see these showing up, so not sure. Maybe shooting a laser at sand or something? Don't know. I'll leave that as an experiment for you, the viewer. That's going to wrap this one up. So thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another mod review, and I will see you then.